Hey Ian, thanks for asking this question because I wanted to make a follow-up video on the impacts and also my view on when this inflation thing is going to be over. So this video, I'll just answer your question. What are the impacts to Singaporean? When US interests go up, Singapore interest will also go up because we are a price taker, we are an interest rate taker, we don't set our own interest. I'll rank the impact in the order of significance, and the most significant impact in my opinion is mortgage interest. The current mortgage interest is going at around 4%, which I forecast will be going to hit 5% sometime next year. There is also a chance I think it might hit 6% in terms of the mortgage interest if you're on floating rate. So let's say you bought a house earlier this year where interest was around 2%, and suppose you took up a home loan of 700,000 for 30 years. I think that would be accounting for most 1 million HDB home buyer, EC home owner. Your monthly repayment would be $2,500 per month or $2,006 per month. So when the interest hits 5%, right, the repayment go up to $3,007. That's like $1,100 more per month above the expectation when you purchase the property. And let's say it hits 6%, that one go to 4,002. 4,002 minus the starting 2,006. How much is that? It's 1,600 more. So I think this should be the most significant impact because it might affect a lot of property owner, homeowner which recently bought house at sky high price and have huge loans. And also, I'm also worried of the situation of a bank margin call where property price valuation drops due to whatever measures or market movement. As a result, homeowners are required to top up the difference between their property valuation and the bank loan. That has happened to my friend's commercial property last year. I wouldn't discount the possibility that it might happen on residential property this year or next. The second impact actually is the exacerbation of inflation. Think about it. If cost of borrowing for company goes up, all this interest payment goes up, meaning you say landlord prices go up, right? Do you think they will absorb the cost or will they pass it down to consumers? So naturally, that's going to make the inflation worse, and then Fed is going to increase the interest again, and then the inflation is going to get worse, the spiral goes on. So as the interest continue to go up, we should also see some of our prices continue to go up. Of course, this is on the assumption that companies and business pass the cost to us. If let's say they decide to absorb and take a profit hit, then the inflation spiral won't go on. It really depends. No certainty as to whether this may exacerbate the inflation, but in my opinion, it probably will bring up certain prices in Singapore. Last is savings rate, means we can expect higher interest from our bank account, fixed deposit, Singapore savings bond, so on and so forth.